Hey guys, Taju22 here, and welcome to the first of many Gold Rush tournament matches. In fact, we're going to have 4 rounds. An entire round will last the entire show, which in this case is SmackDown, which is brought to you by MuchGames.ca. And, well, I'm going to introduce the first 2 participants. In fact, let's introduce them right now as we are live here in San Diego, California. And here comes Cole, Matthew Cole, who is the new Internet Champion. And, well, I'll tell you more about the championship in a moment, but Matthew Cole drew the lucky number. I mean, it was out of 10 competitors in a Rumble for the Gold match, and he drew the lucky number 10, in which he entered last in the competition, and managed to eliminate Mantar. And as you can see, Matthew Cole is ready for competition. Sorry about the shaky camera, I was trying to get something. Good. Anyways, well, I'll tell you more about what I was going to say in a moment, but what's Matthew doing? What's he doing? Wow. Wow, he was doing his best Triple H impression. I mean, he's no Triple H, but you know, he looked at Triple H as his hero at one time. I mean, the thing is, you know, as far as Triple H is concerned, I have a lot to say about Triple H, but, you know, since we're going to see Triple H later in the show, I might as well talk about him when we see him. Or actually, no, maybe I can tell you right now. But before I get into anything, introducing his opponent, well, here comes NHL. This time, he is wearing a jersey from the Florida Panthers. However, last season, the Florida Panthers finished dead last in the league with only 36 points. Now, obviously, that is a bad number. However, do take into account that the season was fairly shortened because of the lockout from last season. But even then, they managed to score a paltry 36 points. Nevertheless, NHL is ready for battle. So anyways, as far as the championship is concerned, since we have 2 created wrestlers going at each other, the Internet Championship is on the line. So already Matthew Cole is going to have to fight NHL. In fact, NHL, I believe he entered at number 2 in that Rumble for the Gold, but was eliminated fairly early in the match, so they never did fight each other. So this is the first time that they'll fight each other, and we have one half of the Newfoundlanders, and then you have a member of the Ascension. So we'll see how this match goes. But I do want to talk about SummerSlam. Now, SummerSlam itself, for the most part, it was a good show. But the story, but it was the main event of SummerSlam that, you know, caught my attention. I mean, the show, for the most part, it was good. I mean, it wasn't the best show in the world, but it was the end that got me talking about it. And, oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention that this is a ladder match, so whoever gets the ladder and climbs it up and retrieves the championship will become the new champion, or will remain as champion, as Cole just got chopped in the head. Anyways, so yeah, the main event at the time was John Cena, the WWE champion, against Daniel Bryan. Now, Daniel Bryan going into the match was on a hot streak and was looking to prove that he was indeed the real deal. And when it was all said and done, Daniel Bryan defeated John Cena to become the WWE champion. But that's not the big story. I mean, that alone would have been a great story, but after the match, after Daniel Bryan celebrated his WWE Championship victory, Randy Orton came out. Now, Randy Orton, bear in mind, was the Money in the Bank briefcase holder, and it looked as if he was going to cash in on Daniel Bryan to take away the championship. In fact, Daniel Bryan was actually ready to fight him. In fact, he caught a glimpse of Randy Orton. But before anything happened, the special guest referee for the John Cena-Daniel Bryan match was Triple H, and Triple H, without warning, attacked Daniel Bryan. He kicked him in the gut, and then he gave him the pedigree. And then Randy Orton just took advantage, cashed in the Money in the Bank briefcase, pinned Daniel Bryan, and became the WWE champion. And obviously, it really got people pissed off because they wanted to see Daniel Bryan as the champion. And they were very upset with Triple H for quote, handing the championship to Daniel Bryan. The only thing that made it more appalling was the reason behind it, and that was when Triple H said that Daniel Bryan was, quote, a B+ player, as opposed to Randy Orton, who's an A+ player. So, in other words, they didn't think that Daniel Bryan fit the image of what a WWE champion should look like. And I'll admit, I mean, Randy Orton does have the makings of a champion, but in the words of Daniel Bryan said to him, "But you don't have the heart of a champion," which I believe Daniel Bryan claimed he has. And, you know, he does have the heart of a champion, if you ask me. But I don't know. We'll see if that will translate here in the Gold Rush tournament. So we'll find out. We'll find out how Daniel Bryan's going to do in this tournament. We'll also see Triple H, among other competitors. So that's pretty much all I have to say about the Triple H, Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton saga in real life and how I feel about it. And, oh, wait a minute. What's going to happen here? Oh, wait a minute. Wow, a gory bomb? Wow, I have not seen that since the days of Gory Guerrero. But right now, Matthew Cole is pissed. So yeah, for the most part, this match, as I was talking, has been even keel. And now, NHL is going to go up. And Matthew... I was going to say, Matthew, what are you doing standing there? Go after him, man. Okay, well, he grabbed him and pulls him down. And, well, Matthew Cole was going to climb the ladder, but he got knocked down. And now, wow. Wow. You mean to tell me that falling off the ladder from that height knocked you out? Come on, Matthew. Well, as a result of this, the winner, and once again, the Internet Champion, NHL. So yes, NHL is the new champion. And, well, it didn't take him very long to win his second Internet Championship. But for Matthew Cole, I mean, from the time he held on to it, though to be fair, he held on to it for about a good 2 weeks, I believe. So it's not like Matthew Cole didn't hold on to it for like, what? It's not like Christian held on to the championship for, what, 5 days or however many long it is. He held on to it for 2 weeks, but in his first championship defense, he didn't do so well against NHL. I mean, NHL is on a roll. Anyways, stay tuned for the next match. That'll be coming up right after this.